I can feel a new man being born, and it's the less is more approach, and it's even thinking less. What it really is the focus on the right things, being productive in the right way. Because I see too much too often, like there's this cope where you feel like you're busy, you're committing an action, and you feel like you're moving the needle in your life when really you're not. And none of that shit is working out. Whatever you're doing, none of that shit is working out like you think it is. It's not, it's just not. I've seen it long enough. And what it is, this new man is breaking away from a boomer mindset, breaking away from boomtown of, yeah, go do this, go do that, just do these things mindlessly because that is the decided order or what have you. But it's just like, no. I see more and more that young people, right? Young people continuously try to find the way of how to get more money for less of the struggle. And I totally understand why. Because this hard working thing that we have built, or like that we just champion hard work, or just I don't think we really know what hard work. I don't even think we know what work is anymore. We don't know what real work is. Because real work to me starts with this, it starts with spiritual work, working inside, working with your relationship with God. That's the real work. So any work outside of that is already benign to me. Any work outside of that is already vetoed. Move it out the way. So from there, what am I going to do? Doubt my life? Because I talk to these people, and these people, we think so much. While you're thinking, the world is moving, and this new man approaches. It's like some type of myth. This new man approaches. Yeah, society can crumble all it wants to. But the thing about a society crumbling, those who were destined to win will win. Those who are destined to win will win no matter what the circumstances are. And I see people's complaints. But just if people would find a way to complain less and see how beautiful their situations are. But you can't see how beautiful your situation is because it's muddy. And you also can't see how beautiful your situation is because you won't get answers until you prove that you're ready for them. I truly believe that God delivers answers when you are truly ready to receive, because you can give the answer, you can listen to all the advice, and if you're not using it, like that advice like kind of stops coming. And we beat up on the doom scrollers, and we beat up on whatever people wanking it, or whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, that may not be productive, but do you know what else? Do you know what is the least productive thing that you can do? Is work on something that just totally squeezes you like a sponge, and all the water and moisture just evaporates out of your body and you are porous. Would you rather have that? There's a new man here. And boomers, old folks, don't know how to coach that new man. So that new man, it's like I envision a football field, and it, like, I'm talking soccer. I envision a soccer field, and it's just green. Because what is that? It's offense. The new man is on offense. All you can see is what's in front of you. You can only call plays for what's in front of you. And if all you see in front of you is a goal, probably 2 to 4 defenders and a goal, open green, you got the ball. The ball is on your feet. The ball is in your hands. And what are you going to do? The new man has to teach himself, herself, themself, has to teach themselves how to not rely on the bullshit around them. Because we're surrounded by bullshit. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by shit. And it's like, what's moving me forward? What motivates me going forward? I'm probably just a hater. And I'm a hater and I'm a critic because I see the potential that people fail to reach within themselves, even for just a moment, even in private, just winning the war against your mind, even in private. Can't do that either. Because we can't let ourselves chill in monotony and boredom and craft something from it. Because things that work are boring. Think about New England Patriots. Think about your best outfit. You know you throw this shirt on, you gonna get whatever. You know you throw that dress on, you know you're gonna get the looks. It gets boring after a while. You want a new dress. But what would happen if you kept rocking with that dress? What would happen if you kept rocking with those Magic Like Mike shoes? If you just kept it going. And then when it got boring, or you didn't replace it with this fake work just to ease your pain just a little bit. What if you stopped venting? What if you held on to all of it and built your chi up and sent out the hugest Hadouken? What if you did this? I think life would change because we do a lot of little movements. We do half-ass movements. That's not applying yourself. We have to relearn how to apply ourselves. Truthfully. We have to relearn how to apply ourselves. And don't listen to these boomers try to tell you what's productive and what's not. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. There's a light in your eyes. You still have a freedom about you. We're young. There's a lot of time to learn. But I know, even with us being young, there's going to be a lot of people who do not get this message. And guess what? You're going to be the main ones complaining. You're going to be the main ones walking around. And you're going to wake up 40. You're going to be mad as hell that you didn't listen to someone in your life who tried to tell you this. We have to focus on the real work. The real work, it's up to you what the real work is. Because if you're not working on that, I can promise you, you're going to be lifting this pain off of you. And you're never going to figure out how. But you had the answer. And it was either do that thing. I saw this somewhere. It was like, do that thing that you hate how other people do it, or do the thing that you love so much. There's two camps. Shout out CEO Landshark on Twitter. X. But yeah, man. It's up to you. There's a new man in town. And less is more. And the right focus matters so much.